Breaking Bad has become an anomaly in our current television culture. In this age where beloved TV shows seem fade for disappointing endings, like Cheers, Dexter, Game of Thrones, Enterprise, which debatably ended that era of Star Trek with arguably the worst episode of the franchise. Yet there's Breaking Bad, a series that was massively beloved when it was on the air, and perhaps even more beloved since the end of its run. A series that many declare to be the best ever made, and somehow also managed to have an ending that brought the story to a fantastic close.
Yeah, bitch!
Returning to this series at its solid conclusion runs the very real risk of jeopardizing that ending, possibly taking this satisfying stopping point and twisting it into a bitter aftertaste. Fortunately, Vince Gilligan knew exactly what he was doing with this movie. The story picks up immediately after the ending of the series. Jesse Pinkman, Aaron Paul, is on the run with everyone from the law and criminal worlds trying to track him down. He escaped his life, speeding away in an El Camino. However, escape isn't as easy as just running away. His past still haunts him, and he cannot run away from his own demons. The series ends with Walter White, Bryan Cranston, giving Jesse a second chance. Now this movie is about Jesse earning that second chance. Gilligan, who created and was the showrunner for the entire series, wrote and directed this movie, and while there's nothing here that your average episode couldn't do, Gilligan does put his visual style to work and directs this just like a big movie, with many of the shots providing subtext and nuance to the situation. Throughout the series, it was Walter who had the biggest growth, with Jesse not far behind, and now it's time to see finally how much Jesse has grown. We see he is now a man who has been broken, who must put himself back together before he can move on. Additionally, time is not on his side. If I had to name any fault with this film, it's that it is not an entry point in any way for those who haven't seen Breaking Bad, which is fine. You really shouldn't go into this without watching Breaking Bad. However, it is also not good for people who haven't seen the series since it ended, like myself. The movie draws heavily upon the final few episodes and dives in assuming everyone remembers those episodes. So, it is recommended you refamiliarize yourself with at least the last episodes of Breaking Bad if it's been a while. While I won't call this movie remotely as good as the final episode of the series, it is nonetheless very good in its own right and works well as an addition to the Breaking Bad saga.
They think order and chaos are somehow opposites and try to control what won't.